Hey, yo, what up? This is The Hustle, and right now you checking out ksilla.com.
I'm gonna definitely refer to you as The Hustle because that is the new artist that I'm looking at right now, right?
Yeah,
Correct?
it's that simple. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So who is The Hustle? Tell me about The Hustle. Who is The Hustle exactly?
I'm actually still figuring that out.
Really?
Yeah, but so far, The Hustle is actually, a writer-producer
Okay.
that decided to, go out as an artist.
Okay.
That's, The Hustle is not really great at singing, which is why there's the auto-tune.
The auto-tune. I was gonna ask you that
Yeah.
because you have a nice voice. So,
Yeah.
like, why?
No,
for
well, the other guy has a really nice voice.
Okay, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I ain't here for all that singing. I just want to get the message out.
Right.
And I don't want to be worrying about notes and stuff. So I just throw it on autotune. Plus autotune, it gives off a nice effect that I really like.
So, what made you want to decide into stepping out to this new state of mind of yours?
It's not really a new state of mind. That's the thing. This has always been there. You've only been exposed to the other thing this whole time. It's actually easier for me to be this than it is for me to be that. Because with that, I got to live up to an idea that didn't come from me. It was a criteria that was there that people just kept convincing me that I might want to live up to. And I have, and it's worked. Don't get me wrong. Like, it worked, in a big way. And I'm grateful for my accomplishments and the progress that I was able to acquire. With that, however, I still find myself waking up creatively frustrated, because I wasn't being my full self.
Your full self,
Yeah.
right. Where does the crown come from?
The crown.
I've been seeing this in your videos.
I feel like you've been waiting to ask that question.
Yes, I have, and it's your signature.
The crown, and thank you for calling it a crown because that's what it is. It's a crown.
Okay.
The crown came from when I was trying to put together the Hustle's look. I didn't really know what to do because I didn't want to do the hair thing, because I ain't finna
It is
be,
different,
yeah.
I must say.
And I didn't want to do the fitted because that's too typical. I still rock fitteds, but I needed my own look.
As far as the scarf goes, I seen you put that on in one of the
I did that
shows.
because I didn't want
What's the reason behind that?
people to focus on the other brand.
Ah.
I wanted to give this brand an opportunity to be something on its own.
Yeah, because you still do have the same face, so
Yeah,
they look
I
at
can't
it and
get
they're
around
like,
that.
"Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God, Musiq
Yeah.
Soulchild,
Yeah.
what's going on?"
But I
But
was
then
trying
to
to
see the look, it's different.
But with social media, you can't get around that either. So I said,
True.
you know what, whatever. Like y'all either
They'll
gonna
get
respect it
sooner
or
or
not.
later.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of different genres out right now. There's hip hop, there's pop, there's trap. The list goes on. So, if you had, a description, if you had to explain what kind of music you're putting out in your own words, how would you describe it?
Urban New Age.
Urban New Age. Okay.
It's urban music for a new age.
Okay.
Because I'm taking into consideration that it's predominantly influenced by this new generation. You can't get away from it.
Right, that's true.
Every
There's
time
a
you turn
lot of songs.
every time you turn the radio, every time you go to a club, every time you in somebody's car, listen to my playlist, everybody turning up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
true,
That's the sound.
Okay.
So instead of talking crap about it and trying to do something else, no, I'm gonna lean into it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna join in. I'm gonna do it my way, but I'm gonna join in.
Mm-hmm. And why now? Why not 5
Because
years ago, 6 years
because
ago?
I was so busy trying to live up to other people's expectations. Because I believed that that's what I had to do in order to be successful until I stopped being successful. And now the hustle, and let's bring it back to
The grind.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the hustle basically, attempts at being instructive representation of what it takes to get up and go, and make stuff happen for yourself.
What's the difference what do you think is the difference between you as the hustle now and other artists that are out right now?
Nothing. Exactly. Nothing. Nothing is that different. And I think people are making it out to be so different and so deep. I'm no different than nobody. I'm not no different than anybody else. Mm-hmm. Most of everything, if not everything that I do is like a graceful freestyle.
Really?
It's a freestyle, but I do my best to be graceful about it. I still need to get this point out because I don't know how to not do it. So the inspiration for the song Hustle or the video, the song itself is about 5 minutes and some change long. It was very long. I felt like it was a lot of information for people to process all at once. So I released each verse like a single, and I did a video for each
I
verse.
seen it was like snippets. It's like
yeah,
okay.
because those are just snippets of the video.
Oh,
It's all going to be
Okay.
presented all together, but I kind of wanted to help people
get like an idea.
Yeah,
of what it is.
you know, and you know, I got my homie Jack Thriller in the first clip.
Yeah, I seen the beginning. He was sitting there.
Definitely being my therapist, yeah. Which is a good luck mission. And I got some dancers in it. The reason why I have dancers in the clips because I'm letting y'all know like this is a creative venture here, you know, and this music and this persona and this entire project is geared towards generating work for people. I
feel like it's more upbeat too. It gets you out of your bed. Like it makes you kind of want to go out and do something with your life.
And that's it.
Yeah.
What you just said is the whole point.
Okay.
That's it.
I like that.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Like that.
That's
we
it.
need that.
That's the whole point. Yeah. You know, I know.
We definitely need
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I want it to be as inspirational, you know, without it being preachy. Like, I'm not finna be preaching to you, man. I'm not finna be trying to micromanage your life and telling you what to do. I don't feel like I have that authority. You know, or I feel like I don't feel I have that authority, so I'm not gonna come at you like that.
So what kind of advice would you give the young generation right now, entrepreneurs who are out there trying to hustle and grind and come up?
Do you. Don't try to be like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, there's a lot of young people out there that get this idea in their head that they got to be the next whatever.
Next big thing.
You shouldn't be the next whoever. Right. You shouldn't want to be definitely, you know, peep game and learn from it and apply. Apply the information that you've gained from the people that you may have been inspired by. But I don't think it's a good idea to try to be like anybody, because then you're robbing yourself and the world of what you could be, because you're chasing somebody else's legacy.
And it puts you in the box of everyone else. You need, you have to be in your own box. I agree.
Do you? You know what I'm saying? I'm consistently inspired and influenced by many people, but I'm not out here trying to be the next nobody else. Right. I'm too busy trying to be the best me that I could be. You know?
Right. Your album is coming out. You have a new album coming out.
Yeah, well, The Hustle has an album coming out. Yes, definitely. It's coming out May 5th.
Okay. Do you have any collaborations on that album with anyone, or is it just strictly The Hustle on that album?
The Hustle and a couple people, you know, Ball Crusher, Pastor Troy, just to give love to, you know, some of the originators of the sound that I'm using right now. Okay.
And let everyone know where to follow you. Instagram?
The Hustle. THEHUSEL on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Alrighty then.
And I also have a new website that I'm putting together called I Am a Group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where you can get all the information for all my personas, this one and the next ones that's coming up.
So everything will be on there for them to follow as well on your website? Okay, cool. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Best of luck to everything. And as for you guys, definitely continue to tune into ksilla.com. We have so much more in store for you guys, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
I'm talking about every day, about every night. We don't take no breaks out in this hustle life.